Hey, welcome back. So today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. I wanted to discuss to you guys basically the truth that no one tells you about content creation, and this is a message to you guys that's looking to get monetized or are working on getting monetized right now. Watch this before you try to become a creator. It's not all what you think. It's not the sunshine, the rainbows, the $1 million houses, the $1 million cars, and everything like that. It's very hard work. So I'm going to explain to you guys from a content creator that's been on this platform for probably might have been 11 years now, and I'm nowhere near where I should be at the moment because it's very hard for small creators, content creators on any platform to actually make it up there to where you see the big people, the Kai Cenats, the Mr. Beasts and everything like that. So stay tuned, keep watching, and yeah, let me tell you what's going on. A little disclaimer before I start. This is no way, shape, or form to discourage you from becoming a content creator. Sky's the limit. Do what you guys want to do. I'm just telling you guys the real. I am not complaining. I am grateful for where I'm at in my journey. I'm grateful for the money that I make in my journey. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. So number one, content creation in itself can be very mentally draining between having to film when you don't want to, and if you want to get paid for the month, you have to get up and film. Like, there's plenty of days that I sit here and I go, oh no, like, I know I got to put a video out, but I just don't feel like doing it. But for me, I hate to let down my supporters and stuff like that because I know they rely on my content, especially to save money. So I get up just for my subscribers when I don't feel like it. And it's going to be plenty of days where you're not going to want to film. But if you're already monetized or you're working towards it, you have to get into the mindset that you have to get up and film, because if you don't film a video, you're not going to make any money. No video equals no money. So you got to get into that mindset. If you want to really do this full time, you have to make videos. If you stop making videos, the money's gonna stop rolling in. Yes, you'll get a little bit, but you won't get as much as you want to facilitate your lifestyle. And let's say paying your rent with YouTube, you doing this, you doing that, you're gonna have to get up and film. If you don't feel good, if you want to make that last day to make the quota, to make the threshold to get your check, you got to get up and do it, whether you feel like it or not. So I think about all this stuff when you're thinking of, oh yeah, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be a content creator. It's not all that is cracked up to be like some make. This too is the mentally draining part, is putting so much effort into time and effort into a video that just flops. Like, you'll sit here, brainstorm a video, say, oh, this is going to be a good one, I'm going to make a lot of money from it, I'm going to get a lot of views from this, and you end up getting 35 views from it and making $3. Like, that is the mental things that you guys have to prepare for when you want to become a content creator, because it's gonna take over. You're gonna feel like, you're a failure. Why is this person getting 1,000 views on the same topic and you're only getting 35 views? What are you doing wrong? Why doesn't YouTube favor you? Why doesn't YouTube like you? So it's a whole lot. So you have to be mentally strong if you do want to be a content creator and keep it going for a long time and become successful in this game. The thing is, be realistic. You think that if YouTube was not paying money, there's millions of channels out there. Do you think that people be putting in their time and effort if YouTube didn't pay? Most people get into YouTube for the money. And when you do that and you're just like a fresh creator and you're just coming in, that's gonna really kill your momentum and kill your probably love for YouTube, because the money is not great, especially when you're first starting out, unless you pick a niche where you just blow up, and that's really few and far between, where you're gonna just blow up overnight and start making thousands and thousands of dollars. It's just not gonna happen. So you really have to think realistically when it comes to this. When I first started my channel, I literally did not know, not even a little bit, that you can get paid as much as Mr. Beast does on this platform. I had zero clue. I literally started the channel just to help people. That's pretty much what I still do. I started the channel to help people, and then when I found out about the money part, I started to go hard to get monetized. When I finally got monetized with the happiest day of my life, I was like, this is great. I'm gonna be making money from YouTube. I'm gonna be able to pay my rent with it. No, it's not what you think. Yes, some people do that, but a lot of people, some people will get up there, let's just say people have their time, when it comes to music and stuff, say Rihanna, she had her time, back in a certain era and stuff like that. She might not do music no more. That was just her time frame. YouTubers had their time where they was big, they was on a big run and stuff like that, and now, I'm not saying that they fell off, but they kind of don't make as much videos no more. They don't get as much views anymore, so it's kind of discouraging. It's if you can't pay your bills with this how you used to, you have to go out there and get a normal job and stuff like that, and just the passion for YouTube and stuff like that, it leaves. When the money is not really there, it kind of leaves. So for me, like I said, I never started this for the money, but once I started to get the money and the money started to go down, it started to discourage me a little bit, but I never stopped because I'm not a quitter and stuff like that. But stuff starts going downhill, you got to be ready for that. So when stuff gets hard, you still have to push through and work if this is what you really want to do. Like, yes, getting monetized is great and everything like that, but that's, you know, you still got to work towards continuing to be there and stuff like that. Like mental as well, comments can get very harsh and downright scary sometimes. You have to have thick skin or it will end up affecting you and may drive you away from content creation. I've seen a lot of people's comments before, and some of them are very harsh. Like, and some of those people that get these type of comments, they take it to the head. Like, they really, you know, they start to feel bad about it. They be like, why are you guys picking on me? You're bullying me. And yes, that's really what it is. You are being picked on. You are being bullied. And if you guys can't handle that, this will not be the thing for you, because you have to realize that you're gonna have, anybody can sit here and tune into your channel. Yes, you can block the haters and stuff like that. That's what I do. I just block them and keep it moving. But some people, or like put comments in your comments saying like, oh, I know where you live, I know where that's at. Like, that's why the number one thing for me is I never show my location, never show my area where I live at. Keep that in mind. This is kind of off topic, but keep that in mind. Never ever show like the outside of your house, like you recording a vlog saying, hey YouTube, and your house number is on the front, you showing your street sign. Anybody can come to your house, like anybody. So you have to be really careful. The internet is a dangerous thing. Great thing when it comes to money, but it's a dangerous thing as well. So you have to be very, very careful. So don't let the comments get you down. If you need to block somebody, just block them. Don't go back and forth. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I would say don't add fuel to the fire. It's just not worth it. As for the money, back to the money. YouTube money is not guaranteed. The money can drop out of nowhere, even if you have not changed your content or even quality of your content. If you do not meet the $100 threshold, no matter what, you will not be paid that month. So I don't care if you at $99. If you don't hit that $100 threshold with your YouTube AdSense, you're not getting paid. I don't care if you spent 7 hours editing a video every single day for the last 30 days. If you don't get to that $100 threshold, you're not getting paid. So keep that in mind. Thing too, like I said, it can drop out of nowhere. Recently, a lot of people's revenue has dropped out of nowhere, and we do not know from what. Like, say my rate was $12 for every 1,000 views. It is now $6 for every 1,000 views. And like, let's say I make, you know, the videos I make, if you guys watch my channel, the Shein videos, instead of me making $20 from it, I'm now making $7 per video, $4 video. So it's kind of like not worth it to me, but I keep doing it because I care about my subscribers and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not in it all for the money. Like, that's just not me. But you're used to making a certain amount of money a month, and your YouTube just drops. You start to be like, what's the point? Why am I getting up, making these videos, taking 6 hours to film the video, taking 4 hours to edit the video? What's the purpose? Like, I'm not getting paid for my work. So I just, you know, so you'll start to mentally start thinking about that. What's the purpose? Like, if I'm making $7 for a video, I could go work at McDonald's and make more money than that, like, in a day. Like, what's the purpose of me spending hours and hours and hours to get $7, $3, $2 from a video that I used to make $30 from, $20 from, $50 from, $100 from, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So just never know when the YouTube revenue will drop. And like I said, this time I have no clue what's the reason, because it's happening to multiple people, not just me. And it could be tariffs, it could be, it's a lot of stuff. The economy is terrible right now, so just got to keep that in mind. Point that I made earlier, if you're looking to do YouTube or any other platform that makes you money, just know that it's not all shine and rainbows, and only the strong will survive. So if you want to be a content creator, make sure that you take in what I'm saying right now, because I've been doing this for like 11 years. And like I said, I did not start out thinking that I was going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, but I had no idea about the money. So if you are in this just for the money, things will get hard for you. And when that happens and you want to succeed, you can't quit. That's just the whole thing. Like, do not quit. YouTube is so up and down, up and down, up and down. It's just like, it's a roller coaster at the end of the day. I don't know how the other platforms work, TikTok, Snapchat, things like that. But as for YouTube, I've been on here a long time, and trust me, sometimes it gets to be not worth it, but you still have to, if you have a love for it and love for your supporters and stuff like that, you'll keep on going no matter what. But, you know, so that's just really my truth of everything. I said, some things people don't tell you. You get monetized, you just think, oh, it's up from here, I'm making all this money, $1,000 in my bank account every single month. No, it's not like that. It depends on you, your channel, your work ethic, everything. And it also depends on YouTube. YouTube just, you know, it's crazy. It's a crazy roller coaster ride. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys, from what I said, like I said, this is not to discourage you. This is not to push you away from wanting to be a content creator. Like I said, by all means, just be prepared for the ups and for the downs, because they're coming. So see you guys soon.